Got that Penny Loafer.
Hello Squeekers, it's Penny here, and this is a video that I've been wanting to make for the longest time, and I'm excited that the day has finally come after months of pouring my heart into something that I've been wanting to become a reality for the longest time. I finally have a merch store! You have no idea how much this means to me. It's finally here! That's right. Penny Loafer Squeek finally has a merch store. I couldn't be more excited to share this news with you guys. This has been in the works for a few months now, and I must say, this has been the hardest secret I've ever had to keep from you guys. All I wanted to do was just share about it on my community page, but I'm like, nope, not yet. Can't share about it yet. Now, I really want to talk about just how long of a dream this has been for me. This goes way back before Penny Loafer Squeek. I've always had that little entrepreneur in me and desire to run my own business. For more years than I can count, I've always wanted to sell arts and crafts of my own creations. Most importantly, digital art and bracelets, because that's what I was most interested in. It's still what I'm most interested in. It started as small as lemonade stands during garage sales, to selling cards and canvases of my digital art and photography printed, and rubber band bracelets for a short time. And now, fast forward to today, we have this, my Penny Loafer Squeek Store. I will say though, the process of making the store was not easy. There were definitely a lot of learning curves involved, as I learned website design, budgeting for supplies, products photography, marketing, shipping, pricing, bracelet patterns, and even proper bracelet techniques. It took a lot of patience and perseverance because I did make mistakes along the way that were frustrating at times because I worked too quickly. There were multiple bracelet redesigns, cutting and resizing half of my bracelet stock after they were too small, and retaking dozens of product photos. There were so many times I just wanted to start my store for the sake of it before finishing everything because I didn't want to go through all that technical stuff. I will say though, it was definitely worth the nearly 4-month process to get this up and running. I've never been so proud of myself and how much I poured my heart into everything that was needed to have this all be successful, even when it was a lot of work. Now I'm sure you're all dying to see what my website looks like. So let me walk the layout of my shiny new lavish store. Alrighty, here is my store. Look at how exciting and fun it is. Now this is the home page, and as you scroll down, it'll welcome you, saying, "Welcome to the pond, a lavish space for Squeekers." Now, my whole theme of this website is based off of ducks, so I called my little collection of items the pond. So as you scroll down, you'll see the 3 different things I'm selling as of right now, because I will be adding more in the future. And as you scroll further down, you can see my products. As you scroll down, there will be an email that you enter in here for joining the pond. This will eventually be some sort of subscription in the future. And as you scroll down further, you'll just have another little welcome to Penny Loafer Squeek message and a short description of my store. And then scrolling down at the very bottom, it'll have another little newsletter section where you can enter in your email, and hopefully soon I will set this up and we'll be able to provide you with updates with new product drops. Now let's take you to the pond. Now when you click here, you will see all of my products. I have it sorted by accessories, which include my just charms right now, all of my color pages, my digital art, which includes color pages, but also my digital prints right here, and handmade merch, which is just my bracelets right now. Now I want to take you to my about page, which this is pretty self-explanatory already, but as you scroll down, you'll see a big and beautiful picture of yours truly, and it'll kind of just give you a description on who I am. I have a little story and how Penny Loafer Squeek started. You scroll down further, it kind of tells you why you should shop Penny Loafer Squeek. And as you scroll down, it'll redirect you to my store right here. And that is pretty much it. So as I scroll back up here, I have another page for bracelet care. Now, I don't know how many stores have this, but I wanted to include this because I want your bracelets to last as long as possible. So it kind of just gives some tips on how to make your bracelet last. So I love that. Now this last thing here is pretty fun, and I am excited about this. I have Find Squeak the Duck. You have a little scavenger hunt every month of Squeak hiding in a random spot on my store. So every month, Squeak will be in a different spot. And if you find him, obviously he will have a surprise for you. So I would start looking for him if I were you. Now, as you scroll down to the bottom here, I just have some links to some technical stuff. It only really needs to be skimmed over, but I have those there at the bottom of the page, including the bracelet care page as well. I have links to my social medias right here, as well as the top. So that is pretty much it. I really hope you'll enjoy shopping on here and that you will have the best experience while shopping here. Isn't it so lavish? I can't believe it's real. It brings a smile to my face every time I look at it. Now, I love to show you all of my beautiful bracelets I'm selling in my store up close and talk about each of their designs. Now I'm gonna get up close and personal with you guys for a minute, just so you can see these bracelets. So here is my first one. It is, you can probably guess what it is. It is the blurryface. It's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite designs. And it brings back a lot of memories from when I first discovered 21 Pilots. Now the next bracelet I have is Trench, and this one is special because it has two different styles I'm selling. And fun fact, this is actually the first album cover that I learned how to make when I was first designing my clay bead bracelets and first learning how to make the clay bead bracelets. Now what I love about this bracelet is I hid a little surprise in it. You see that singular red clay bead right there? I hid Nico in every single Trench bracelet, and he'll be in a random spot with each one because each bracelet is uniquely made. So sneaky, Nico. How could you? Now this next bracelet I have here is obviously scaled and icy. Look at how beautiful this one is. It has to be one of my favorites because I love just how different it is from all of my other bracelet designs. It's just so bright and colorful, just like the album. Next up is Clancy. Now, don't mistake this for the German flag because that is not what it is. I know it's the same colors, but trust me, this is the Clancy bracelet. I love this one because of all the memories that the era holds for me. So I know I'll be wearing this bracelet a lot. And the next bracelet I have is Breach, and it is camouflaging perfectly with my shirt right now. I had to differentiate this from the blurryface bracelet somehow, so I took away the white and that fixed the problem. This is also a favorite of mine. Now, of course, Lavish had to have its own bracelet because of why not? Now, what I love about this bracelet is It is the only bracelet in my stock that has these sparkly rhinestone beads because it's whatever. Deal with it. If you own the Lavish shirt from the 21 Pilots merch store, then this bracelet, I assure you, is going to match it just perfectly. So I would highly recommend getting this one if you have the Lavish shirt. It's so lavish. And it wouldn't be a Penny Loafer Squeek Store without a Squeaker original Penny Loafer Squeek bracelet. Now the colors encapsulate my entire logo into one bracelet. And of course, it includes a duck charm because that just makes sense. And this is absolutely perfect for OG Squeakers and new ones. Look at how cute it is. And that's my bracelet stock that I have right now. I do plan on adding more products over time, of course, because I have so many more ideas for new bracelet designs, maybe stickers, and other fun products that I can't tell you about yet. And maybe even in the future, you Squeakers can even suggest new ideas as well. I think that would be a lot of fun. But seriously, thank you guys so much for the amount of love and support on this channel. It's more than I ever could have dreamed of. The store wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you guys interacting with a crazy top fangirl like me. It's pretty surreal if you ask me. One of my biggest dreams is coming true, all because I posted a silly meme video 2 years ago. Never would have thought an entire merch store would come of it. I have God to thank for everything too. He is pretty amazing. Now before I let you Squeakers go and shop in my new merch store, which is for sure going to be linked in the description and on screen at the end of the video, because I have a little surprise. Since it's the grand opening of my store, I am running a little promo. If you spend a minimum of $8, which is equivalent to one bracelet on my store, or more, I'll throw in an extra bracelet in your order, completely free. Pretty lavish, I'd say, but there is a catch. Only the first 10 orders that spend $8 or more will get a free bracelet. So I would squeak on over to pennyloafersqueek.com if I were you. But if we don't reach 10 orders within the first 48 hours of my store being open, the promo will just end after 48 hours. Whichever happens first. We will soon find out. Now, feel free to spread the word about my store if you want and begin shopping in the pond and possibly purchase something. But I am just as grateful if you're just there to browse too. Either way, it means the world to me. This community alone is more than I could ever ask for. I can't wait to start this new chapter of Penny Loafer Squeek and see what God has in store for me. Has in store. See what I did there? I will see you all in my next video or on my new merch store, Squeakers. And as always, happy squeaking.